in St Sylvia Park, departing from platform 1.
There is actually that.
There's one photo you can't see it very well, it's quite down the front.
A-S-T-L-E.
L-E?
Yeah, Rebecca Engineer.
Lovely.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Catch up with you later.
Yeah.
I just saw the... Yeah, hi there. Lovely, lovely. So the length ones I'm assuming... Mainline steam guard for the day. This joint trip is run by the RES, Railway Enthusiast Society, and Mainline Steam. Just a couple of safety points before we go too far. You'll find there's toilets located through the train. If you find one of the doors is locked, just go through another carriage and you'll find a toilet there. If you're riding on the open platforms of the carriages, please keep all your body parts, heads, arms, legs, inside the gates. Don't lean outside the carriages or don't lean outside the frame of the carriage, please. The same applies to the open platform on the guards van at the end of the train. We also ask that you do not open any external doors of the train while the train is in motion. And we also ask that you follow the directions of your car attendants throughout the day, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask one of them, and they'll be more than happy to help you. In the unlikely event of an emergency, we ask that you do follow the directions of your train crew, as they are trained in emergency work and will direct you in the right direction. The road. After we go through, if you follow the power pylons to the left-hand side of the train, you'll see that they take off to the left. And that's basically on the line of the old formation.
Are you with me?
Carriage at the back here. So the train's reversed order, but car B, which is on the Hamilton Street, second to last carriage. For those already on the train wanting morning tea, also at the back. Ladies and gentlemen, you might decide to close your windows briefly. We're just approaching the Hamilton Underground station and we'll be going for a short tunnel here. When we come out the other side, spectacular views out both sides of the train as we cross over the Waikato River. You just might like to close your windows for a short while, just while we pass through this tunnel.
We don't have tunnels in the South Pole. I need to crank the motor. Yeah, I just have to do canlines and not pump. Oh, go, you get your... Get your hand out of there. I did. I mean,
at the moment is the line deviating off and going to Taron. That line goes over and goes through the Kaimai tunnel. The Kaimais are the ranges you can see over the left-hand side of the train.
I'll get you hold that circle again just for a moment.
Towards the mouth.
Coasters. Train whistle start. Up at 3. There you go. That's the train whistle, that's the big one, there's the small one. It's $3. Rollers at
'em. Now, of course, it's just a jigsaw by then, so all of the leaves have fallen off. But, you know, the tree that you saw had plenty of leaves on it. Now, they all had to be individually wired on there. Now, this tree right here, of course, they needed a new one. That's what they got, and that one there costed around $1 million to create. Giving you a small idea of kind of how much everything else costed. Get all your photos here. We're going to carry on down the path. I believe there's another group just around the corner. Just watch out for them and kind of sneak past.
That way? Oh, why didn't I go out? Well, it was, by the time you're back in your coach, that swings round, you're likely to have the coach next door. Yeah. You're going to get the swinging radius on the back of the bus.
It looks like a train. No. It is a train.
Get off the edge! Go back!
It's
Very loudly.
Yeah. They're so legit, eh? Oh, that's the cute thing.
Folks, welcome back to where our passengers have been exploring the guides in Matamata. Just remind you the Royal Road would be most appropriate at the present time before the township out to see the train go past. Right, from here we will make a quick trip to Hobbiton and we'll be stopping for tea. Now there may be an operational stop before that time for taking on a small amount of water. There will be no total stop between here and Hamilton. And the Hamilton deputy is putting up his barbecues, which I've been in touch with him. So you'll see that on the right hand side. I haven't spoken to the drivers. I'm not certain there was talk about us having to go be routed through the Tirapa yard. We're trying to get away promptly so that we minimise any delays moving north. So we'll sit back, relax and enjoy the evening twilight, and we'll just come through. Car host just please do a rubbish clearing to ensure that all plates and forks are collected when finished, and ensure that the carriages are left in a clean and tidy condition. Thank you.
this morning.
Oh, that was good fun.
Wasn't it? Picked me up and took me out to Glenbrook. So I thought, rather go out to Glenbrook and give them a couple of
Thank you.